Here are some of the most important drills that saber fencers, HEMA saber fencers, should practice. You can do these when you are in your home, in the case that you have a great big hall or a big room like I have. You can do this in the park, you can do this anywhere. As long as you have a sword or a stick, you can practice these, and you should be doing these as often as possible. So here we have what some people call the triangle drill. And here you just go between normal hanging guard or outside or high outside guard and the inside guard or the reverse hanging guard. This is in order to protect against cuts. It's also important to do it with lunges. And always try to move the sword first. But there come cases where the opponent, after cutting one or two, might riposte with, after you parry their cut and after you launch a cut, they might not riposte in a cut one or two directed at the head. They might riposte to your leg. So you must also be ready to defend the low line after delivering a high cut. Then, of course, you mix in all sorts of cuts and thrusts in order to really drill these movements and not remain exposed to low cuts and remain adaptable. Then the movement itself, footwork, you must always practice. You must practice moving back quickly. You must practice the footwork you use to get into measure. And you must practice lunges. A fencer that cannot do footwork is a dead man walking, or a dead woman walking, doesn't matter. Of course, we're not fighting with sharp steel, but you're going to be quite frustrated and hurt yourself. All manner of footwork should be practiced. When it comes to thrusting, it is quite a neglected part of many saberists. I myself come from more of a small sword background. I do both saber and small sword. These are my specialities. I practice both MacArthur and Roboth. And thrusting in a position from outside a bind is important. If you don't do this, you will get hit.